Just like in our home, if I don't like how my bathroom cabinets work, I can change them. And right now in software, in our computers, it's much harder to do that. We delegate to them, and this is quite disempowering. As a person, I don't know if I want to be replaced by a thing that's, being delegated tasks by someone else. The way we think about it is AI agents are this kind of higher level programming language. So can we enable everyone to be able to program and build software? Say, you've got your email, you probably get a lot of email every day. An example of an AI agent would be one that you could tell, here are my priorities, and it will show you in the software program what emails are highest priority for you and what emails can be archived. Part of why maybe we feel so overwhelmed day to day is because we're a little bit controlled by our digital systems right now, by our notifications, by all the information coming to us. And the fact is, every person has a slightly different workflow. So these one-size-fits-all tools, they're okay, but they force us to change ourselves to use them. And ideally, what we want is software that we can customize so that it fits us instead of changing us to fit them. And I think that's a much more empowering view of how software could support us in the future, how AI could support us in the future.
If I had to highlight something that really jumps out from this latest edition of the Chief Economist's Outlook, it's the uncertainty. And not just the fact of the uncertainty, but the extent of it. It's been building for a while, but I think some of the developments, particularly in April, some of the moves made by the new US administration, I think people were surprised by the pace and the scale of those moves, and it pushed pretty much every measure of uncertainty that we have off the charts. one of the reasons that the most recent bouts of uncertainty have hit home so strongly is that they go to the heart of some of the key pillars of the global order, both economic and political, since the end of the Second World War. I think it has raised uncertainty about the US role in the economy, and it's been a cornerstone of that order for many decades. There's definitely a process underway where I think most countries, most regions just now have to rethink their position in this changing order. With unanimity, every chief economist we surveyed said that the global economy was set to worsen in the year ahead. Given how low global growth has been in recent years, and we're at sort of decades, multi-decade lows in terms of projections, getting those, say, 5 to 10 percentage points would actually be a significant uplift. So I would see that as the chief economist being fairly positive that this is going to feed through to some good economic news. There's a shock underway, but coming fairly quickly after that, I think, is the recognition that a lot of things need to be thought through, that there are people, countries, regions that have disagreed with certain policies that have been in place for many years. It's not clear which bits of the policy framework will be kept, which will be moved, to what extent there'll be tension over emerging differences in different parts of the world. But I think in general, it's a healthy thing that we're starting to step back and ask some questions about how do we want things to be run.
The platform offers actionable insights into skills, salaries, demand, empowering students, parents, and educators, while providing live data for policymakers to inform strategic decisions.